BLINSLEY20090830.flv, Madam General Evaluator, fellow Toastmasters, and birthday guests. Most welcome, and most especially Melissa. Melissa, this was your first speech, your icebreaker, and I was just blown away. You have so many strengths already in your speaking ability that I felt really excited as I heard you speak. One of the things that really stood out is that clearly you've taken the time to prepare, because you spoke for the first time in front of this group an extended speech without a note. And speaking from experience, that is really hard to do. So clearly you had prepared. You also spoke from the heart, one of the qualities that I think is really important, and you had a refreshing candor that you told us right up front some of your challenges that you personally have faced, your husband passing away, your mother getting older, but yet also your excitement about learning all the things that you have recently, and really living what your title says, Youth Renewed Among the Elderly, that we never stop learning in life. You have an ability to really connect with the audience. You looked all around the audience during the speech in a really comfortable kind of way, so there was that kind of personal contact. You have a lovely sense of humor. And this was one of the first times that I kind of heard that kind of lilt come out, that as you were sharing about your accomplishments and also the challenges you had gone through, you mentioned, do you know why the doctors call it the practice of medicine? And you also talked about your experiences painting for the first time. And your instructor said, oh, you're an impressionist. And again, it's something we all can kind of relate to. You used so many aspects that made us able to kind of connect and picture, literally picture what you do. You brought your painting. You brought your CD to pass around. So that use of objects, just a couple of things that kind of, again, kind of give us a picture. As I was listening to you, I thought, I don't know if I really have too many suggestions. So these are very small things. One thing I think you noticed right as you were in the middle of it, you had put your painting up here and even covered it. So it was kind of a surprise to us when you revealed it. But the CD you had to go back and get. But you did that very gracefully, and we were able to kind of see it throughout. I also think you have a real storytelling ability. And with that kind of warm sense of, light sense of humor, that perhaps giving us fewer examples and expanding it just a little bit more, giving us those details, will really kind of draw the listener in even more so. But it was just a delight to hear you, and I look forward to hearing you many more times.